dancing in the streets, which is what plenty of you will be doing very soon. And yes, they are of course running a street dance course. You should have seen the signs for it at Wangel's College from the 28th to the 31st of August. And something for you to go along to. It costs £85 and you'll have tuition from some excellent tutors and people that know all about street dancing. And you'll be moving in all sorts of directions. And talking about things moving in all sorts of directions and quite literally flying in all sorts of directions, I am of course talking about the Model Flying Club. Well, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley from me, Jack Wright, and we are beside the scenes here. We started off behind, but having some trouble with the video today, so we're now beside the shop, beside the nail bar. And as I say, welcome along to the video. And yes, talking of the Model Flying Club, you should all know that Cafe Piazza runs from 10:30 AM till 1:45 PM at the Baptist Church from Monday to Friday, and the Model Flying Club meets on a Friday from 12 PM for lunch there, and then they go and fly their model aeroplanes, and they fly their model helicopters, and they fly in all sorts of directions at different speeds, and they land in all sorts of different directions, in different places. They land on the light fittings, they'll almost land on your head, they'll land on your lap and on your feet. So it's a great experience and it's very exhilarating, and they're all highly knowledgeable. Now, very closely associated with the Model Flying Club is of course the Model Yacht Club, which meets at South Lake Crescent. And they also meet there on a Friday afternoon from 12 till 4, and they meet on a Wednesday and a Sunday for racing from 10 AM. And you don't also only get to learn about all the yachts and meet all the people, you also have plenty of different forms of wildlife down at South Lake landing on you, and you get to meet plenty of ducks. Hello. Well, of course, talking of wildlife and slightly larger wildlife, at the Woodley Library throughout July and August, they've had special events going on. And last Wednesday I went down for the Little Monkey Explorers Galore, and I learned how to crawl under things, climb over things, go around things, and go beneath things. And I also learned lots of songs, lots of rhymes, and how monkeys shouldn't climb on the bed because they tend to bang their head. And well done to all the people at the Woodley Library. It's been very successful. Well, we'll be welcoming a new vicar to the town of Woodley. Vicar Nick, who lots of people have already met, will be the new vicar for St James, for the St James Church in Kingfisher Drive, and he'll be welcomed in on Wednesday the 5th of September. So welcome to you. And of course there's plenty of new play equipment in Woodford Park. Lots of people have been enjoying that so far, and a new tower as well, which is very exciting. And the weekend before last we had a fair come to town, a brilliant fair, superb waltzer and the G-Force, the waltzer going in all sorts of different directions and speeds, and the G-Force also with lots of G-Force going at different directions and different speeds, and going round and round, and sometimes in a very horizontal direction. Well, of course I must remind you about Woodley Theatre, made up of two theatres, the Berserk Productions and the Woodley Amateur Dramatics Theatre, and it is of course that we're looking forward to some great acting, and they also have lots of other things on the Oakwood Centre, so make sure you look at the Woodley Theatre website. Well, I must say thank you to David for putting the video up onto YouTube for this week. If you'd like to contact me, then please do on 07738 573812 or at jack.wright@guidemail.co.uk. And as it's the summer and as it's August, I must remind you that there are plenty of pubs and parks around the town to enjoy. Well, from me, Jack Wright, for this week's The Voice of Woodley, goodbye for now. Goodbye to you all. Goodbye from me, Jack Wright.